Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Libra, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Libra Spirit, 3 cards for one person, 9 of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse and the Hermit. Okay, second person Spirit, 8 of Cups, Star card and the 9 of Swords. All right. And mutual energy Spirit for the two of them. 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess and the 6 of Cups. Bottom of my deck, 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody is very stressed out that they lost out on a very, very beautiful soulmate connection. One person says, well, none of my dreams and wishes came true here, Omkaratarot, so I am not even thinking of giving this a second chance. They feel, the first person feels where my person was making only unwise and foolish decisions, and I'm not going to sit around here and wait forever for them. I don't want to, be wasting away my life for somebody who's never going to make my dreams and wishes come true. The other person does want to return. They want to return. They are feeling a little hopeless right now. They don't have much hope from what I feel. Somewhere they are very, very anxious. They're having nightmares. They're having sleepless nights. They feel they're losing out on their biggest wish if they don't return. The mutual energies, of course, I'm going to do later because these 3 cards are for both of you. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards here, Libra. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify all the cards. Libra and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person Spirit, thank you. Let's take a few more from another deck. Libra and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and there's a new deck here which says Late Night Thoughts. Let's see what those are. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I feel stuck. Yeah, somebody wants to return, but somewhere they are trapped. They are stuck. They're having sleepless nights, stress, tension for some reason, which I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. I want to look better first. Maybe they want to improve something in their own life before they can come forward. Will you wait for me? Yeah, it's like I said, they're trying to make their own life better before they come forward, and they're hoping, they know time is running out, but they are hoping that the other person will wait for their return. I have nightmares of you with others. See, I told you somebody's having a lot of sleepless nights, nightmares, stress, tension. They can't sleep at night because they feel, oh my God, maybe my person won't wait for me. Maybe they're out with somebody else, and they're having nightmares thinking that their person is with somebody else now. I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. They feel if they come in too quick and not be able to offer what is expected of them, then they'll be misinterpreted. Why are you coming back if you have nothing to offer? I hurt myself and I chose to keep the peace and enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it all inside me has been eating away at me. I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. I feel your energy and I receive your telepathy. I reach out and show you how much I care and offer you support. You read my messages and then I feel you even more. But you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to the silence. I just simply can't understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. And if you don't love me, please set me free and let me go. This could be person A saying that taking so long, I don't know where I stand with you. So if you're not interested, yeah, I might as well move on to somebody else. Why do you feel it necessary to label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe. And so is our connection. Maybe they're not in a position to offer, the label of a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend publicly. So it's like, yeah, the love is there. Why don't you just see my love? Why do you want, you know? I've been loyal to you. Can you honestly say you've been loyal to me? Loyalty to me is knowing that you can trust someone with your mind, body, heart, life, and soul. Being a faithful and reliable partner, always. I always knew, since day one, that you were the one for me. I want to have a long-term commitment and family with you. My feelings for you are extremely intense. Do you feel the same as I do for you? We are soulmates. I know that. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Libra. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card. And this is going to be for the viewer. Now, Libra, you could be watching. Maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. You found it. Maybe this connection was supposed to teach you a lesson or something. Maybe that's what you found. Now that's going to be very individual for all of you as to what you found. Some of you could have found the love of your life. Some could have found your self-respect. Some of you could have found that you have to follow your own heart. Right? Instead of waiting around for someone else and taking breadcrumbs. So let's see. I'm going to start with person A. This first line, which is person A for me, and the second line is person B, just like we do in our longer readings. So this is just going to be a smaller version of that. So person A, let's start with you. 9 of Cups in reverse. Why do you feel that none of your dreams and wishes came true here? Yeah, I think person A they were manifesting a connection which was going to be honest and truthful and something that, they could proclaim from the top of the cliff and mountain and say, this is my person, and I've manifested this beautiful connection. But they soon realized that that was not the case. Maybe they found out that their person was only playing mind games with them. I think this person was really hoping that the other person would make that final choice, make that final decision, but I don't think they did. And now they could be saying, yeah, but the truth is maybe they were just giving me illusions. It was just, up in the air, and they really didn't mean what they said. They were playing mind games with me. So I don't think I want to give this a second chance. Yeah, person A is, I think, saying the truth is out. The truth is out that they were just playing mind games. And I need to cut this connection off and manifest something new for myself. I don't want to be trapped in a connection which is never going to go the long haul, or they're never going to make a decision, or they're always going to make me feel as if I'm not good enough. No. I'm not going to. Judgment in reverse is a card of no second chances here. Why? Why is the Hermit in reverse? Like I told you that the person A was feeling that they were being breadcrumbed. They were being breadcrumbed. They feel their person could not make any sensible decision for this connection. So they were just breadcrumbing them, maybe giving to more than one person, didn't have the, bravery, I would say, to step up and do right by them. So person A says, yeah, because of them, I went through a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights myself, Omkaratarot. But no more. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting for an offer anymore, because I clearly see they have nothing to offer. Okay, so person B, what about you? You seem to have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Are you still hoping for a return? 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups upright. I think they were hoping, yeah, this person I think was hoping that later they could make that choice, they could make that decision. Maybe they were hoping that their person would stay single and available, and maybe later on they could come back and start a brand new chapter. I think they were expecting the other person to keep waiting for them, and then they could return back, right? But now they've realized that instead of getting a chance to return, they are sensing the other person is moving on from them, ending this connection with them, right? So I think they are now feeling, oh my god, I'm losing out on my biggest wish. Yeah, if they are dreading that the choice has already been made for them, and that person has given up fighting for the connection, given up on this connection. Now they feel a bit hopeless, and they're having a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. They could be spying, yeah, they could be spying. They could be trying to figure out where the other person is at. They want to know if there is any third party with the other person now. Uh, I think this person was hoping that they would get the victory, the final victory. They could always return back later and sweep their person off their feet later. They could come back. But now, yeah, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress. I mean, too much here. Look at this. This is like the Nine of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. So this person is having a lot. They feel they lost their power in this connection. They feel they lost their power. They feel that their biggest wish is now maybe somebody else's wish. Yeah, they feel the other person has healed off them and no longer waiting. I don't think this person was expecting this connection to end. And they're almost like they feel this is unfair. Somewhere they were hoping for a second chance, but now they're burdened, overwhelmed, because they feel that maybe even an apology will not work if my person has already detached from me emotionally, or maybe they have found somebody else. So let's see your actions then. What do these three cards mean, Spirit, for the first person? The person who's doing the cutting away and saying no second chances. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So person A could have felt that this connection ended because maybe there was a third party. They could be focused more on their work right now and saying, I have to put a halt to this connection because this is over. Yeah, there are too many threes here for me not to suspect that this could have been a third party situation. I think whoever the first person is, they are wrapping this chapter up and saying, you know what, I would rather be single, independent, and focus on my money, work with new people, and make my own decisions. Yeah, I think this is the first person who's now maybe talking to new people, no longer waiting around, saying, you know what, I was made a fool, but I'm not going to stay a fool. I think they are listening to their intuition now. Yeah, they are moving on. They are moving on, maybe possibly towards a new soulmate. Six of Cups, first person. Six of Cups, yep, absolutely. I think this, whoever the first person is, they could be moving on towards new love now. They could be maybe looking out for a new soulmate who I think is coming towards them because they found themselves, they found their worth. Maybe they, put up strong boundaries, they learn to protect themselves, and they are happily manifesting a brand new soulmate into their life, who I think is coming from what I see. I mean, look at this. New love, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Okay, so what about the other person then, Spirit? What do these three cards mean for the second person? Three of Pentacles. They definitely want to work things out, yeah, but they are stuck. They are stuck and waiting maybe for the right time. They feel they are unable to take a leap of faith or offer any new beginning. They could be feeling the other person has gone silent. They are the ones who could be hoping that the other person messages them first because they are stuck. They are stuck, and I think they were hoping that the other person would message them first. I think somewhere they still have hopes. They still have hopes that, if I wait long enough, or if I maybe later I can try, this is my person, maybe we can get back together. But there is also a bit of fear where they feel that maybe that person is just angry with them. Yeah, they are not happy with me, but maybe later on I can invest, maybe we can rebuild, and we can have, you know, somewhere they were hoping that later they could rebuild and get this connection back together. So why the Four of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Why the Four of Wands in reverse? I think this is the first person. This is the first person who's no longer waiting for even for an apology from the other person. It's like, I'm not going to be anyone's option. I'm choosing myself. I have spent enough time in my hermit mode, and I'm enlightened now that, well, I have to heal my own self. Yeah, I think they're taking back their power from this connection, but could be opening up to new people. It's like, yes, I have to start now expanding my life. I have to make my own decision. I have to tell myself that, you know what, I am single. I am single, and I'm allowed maybe to have a brand new chapter. So there is this person, first person, I think, who's healing or has healed already and no longer fighting for this connection, because they feel, my love just got taken for granted. I kept giving and they never reciprocated. So the other person is, I think, scared because they thought that they had enough time, or they could always return back, and even if my person is angry with me, we are soulmates, I can always make it happen, we can rebuild. And now they're losing sleep because they feel maybe not. Yeah. All right. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Libra. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.